My name is Dennis Okanga. I'm a 4.2 student of Journalism and Mass Communication and the chairman of Technical University of Mombasa Students Association, commonly known as TUMSA. TUMSA is an organization that advocates for the rights, welfare, and every matter that concerns and is around students when they join the university. It covers from students who are doing certificates, diploma, degrees, up to even postgraduate degrees. So once the students subscribe to the union, they become bona fide members of the association. Now, the activities that we run in the TUMSA desk range from welfare activities, academic, and even non-academic. We have a structure that runs from the lowest level, that is the class reps, who are the people in charge of the classrooms. We move to the faculty representatives that form the parliament arm of the TUMSA. And then we have the executive arm that includes the finance secretary, secretary general, my deputy, academic secretary, and the sports and entertainment secretary, and of course, the gender and special needs secretary. So we have a range of activities depending on what slot, on what exact slot the issue involves. So TUMSA basically advocates for the students and bargains on behalf of the students at the administration level. We are given opportunity to sit in the Senate boards of the university and other activities of the university. We are given platform to give the opinion and the voice of the students on their behalf. The programs that we run in a weekly basis solely look at the academic issues. We have to make sure that students have their classes taught. The students have their issues at the Deans of Office, at the Deans of Students Office addressed. We have to make sure the Students Center and all the activities that are run by students are operating in the whole week. So basically we have a lot of things, but one of the things that makes us a strong union is that we operate on an open door policy where students can walk in and out of our office at any time when they have an issue that needs address. And that is how best we serve the interests of the students who elect us into office. Now, I joined this school in September 2016. And the first day I stepped into this school, I had a pile of expectations. I remember when I was with my friends on the queue during admission, we expected that at university we would have proper or better ways of doing some things. Maybe be seated somewhere and everything orderly. And that meant there was someone who was supposed to be coordinating all these things. And we felt there was need to have a better representation of the students at the administration so that we have student services even made better. At first year, I formed a congress of class reps whom we had joined with school, and I called it the Unity. At the Unity, we had an agenda. We registered it as a club under the office of the dean, and we listed down our expectations and what we thought could make the institution better. Now, that was my motivation towards being a student leader, and not specifically a president of the Students Association. Because at second semester, after I had served as a class rep and served as a faculty representative of the School of Humanities and Social Sciences, I moved in and vied for the Secretary General position in the executive arm of the Students Association. Fortunately or unfortunately, I did not make it, but again, I took it as a learning experience, and in the following election, I now ran for the president position that I won anonymously, and I even don't remember the name of my opponent. Joining TUM alone, leave alone being a member of the association, is a privilege. Number one, for exposure, and number two, to experience new environments, new skills, new forms of education, apart from what we are used to in the other levels of education that we have been. Now, when you get to TUM, you will have a chance to practice your democratic right of choosing the best leaders. I always say that when you fail to vote or when you fail to come and participate in the process of having your leaders into office, then that is where failure begins. When you get to this place, you shall be able to fit into the system, find a position that fits you best, and the position in which you can execute your services, your skills, and even your leadership experience into practice. We shall be available to mentor and even support all those that have the urge to continue serving. Because here in TUM, you shall be mentored to become the leader of your dream, and you shall have chance to also interact with the best professors and doctors who have been into leadership, and they can help you grow into the best leader that you've dreamt of. The best thing about it is that at whatever level you shall serve as a leader in this school, be it a class rep, faculty representative, clerks, speaker, or in the executive arm, you shall have the best of experience to make you the leader you want, even in the bigger country of Kenya. Now, TUMSA is an established association recognized by the University Council. We have our platforms and channels of communication also laid out, particularly to reach all students, or majority of the students, if not all, to make sure that every bit of information or engagement is met at 100%. We have our TUMSA website, we have our TUMSA social media platforms, and we also have our official call lines in which we communicate with students. Now, we have had a situation, COVID-19 has affected us in a way that we cannot interact with students one-on-one. But the best thing again is that our university has provided a platform via Kenneth and also Zoom, where we have continuously engaged our students. We have had meetings, we have had conferences, webinars. We have been able to participate in discussions that aim at improving our services, even with the management. We have had policies that have been discussed during this period. Like just for example, the disability, the people living with disabilities policy that we have been pushing to make sure that maybe our buildings and every facility can be accessed by every person regardless of the disability factor. And we have managed to have public participation through online platforms. That means that as a union, we have been able to reach our students, and our call lines are always open. I began by saying that we operate an open door policy. It means that anytime, any place, you can find us, even on our personal numbers, to respond to your issues at exact time of need. From the desk of TUMSA, before even the registration of the first years, we put down our recommendations to administration to have customized emails that will be able to reach individual students who will be joining us this year. That will enable us have a database to communicate to the students directly from the ones that are joining, and even extend the service to the students that are continuing. That one, once we have the database, it then makes it easier for these students to access official information from our desk to them. Alternatively, we have our social media platforms that are timely and will get immediate response. We have our WhatsApp forums that are created by our desk. We have a Facebook page, Technical University of Mombasa Association, on Facebook, where we respond to issues in good time. We have a Twitter handle, TUMSA001 at TUMSA001KE, and we also have an Instagram page. So what we need is to put your issue on board, and it shall be addressed in good time. We also have our official numbers, and in case we have even an emergency, our personal contacts are open, and you can get us 24/7. And then via the emails that we have, we shall also communicate any other channels of communication to find us. 07975398875 is the official number that I use to address student issues in case there is need at any time. I would want to join hands in congratulating all the students that have gotten a slot to join this university at sea level. I began by saying that it is a privilege and it is an opportunity for you to come and even learn more apart from what you've learned before. I want to tell you that it will be the best of experiences that we'll have in the course of your learning process. At university level, we have a lot to explore academically and non-academically. I would want us to keep in mind every time that the core agenda of joining university is to get to work on your career, get skills, and leave this place a better person than you came in. We would have other challenges that will come in, but of course, with the experience that you shall gain, with the interactions that you shall create, and the public relations that you shall have as a student of this university, you shall be able to handle each of them aptly and in a well and organized manner. The greatest challenge I will pose to you is that will you be the better person you're dreaming of 4 years after you've stayed in this university? Or will you have made it to what you wanted? We shall have issues of exams, we shall have issues of cards and class attendance. Make sure you attend your classes, make sure you attend to your exams, and make sure, and most importantly, gain the skill that you have come for in this university, because that is what you need even after this schooling process.